Finally have a finished dressing room to share with you. But to get to here, we need to start from here. Opening up my delivery. I've had some more coat hangers arrive because I completely ran out, so I had to order some from Amazon. I think you get like 30 here, and I think they cost me like £8. Coat hangers are really expensive, so I've just gone for these ones here. We are halfway through setting up this. I've got some of it out and it's kind of sectioned off now. A lot of my boxes have been unpacked. I've just got one more box to go. I'm waiting for one more thing to arrive to go in that corner there to kind of put coats and stuff on, to put that together. But when that arrives, we'll put that up as well. But yeah, today I'm just going through this. So you'll see at the beginning that we put it together. It did take a long time, but we did put it together, and then some of the stuff is out, but again, it just needs to be sorted. And I've decided to utilize the space at the top. I wasn't going to, I was just going to keep it nice and clear, but there's so much space at the top there because the one that we got needed to be this size to fit this space because it couldn't go through there because I wouldn't be able to reach that in that little alcove. So yeah, we had to have it this side of the wall as well. So this is a perfect size for the room. It's just that there's a bit of a gap at the top. And I thought, what better way to like have my handbags kind of just out so I can reach them. Now I am only 5'4", so, well, 5'4.5". So sometimes I struggle to reach like higher things. And I can reach all of these, but I do have a little stool as well just here, so I can stand on that if I need to. But yeah, just a really good way to utilise the space up there. So I thought that was a good thing to do. I need to sort out the clothes here. What I thought of doing was colour coordinating. You'll see a lot of these dresses are very in your face a little bit, like patterned and really bright colours. So I was going to just kind of group them together by colour. I was thinking of doing it like by pattern, florals all together, like dots all together. But I figured I'm just going to do it by colour. So I think I'm going to go for like the blues all together, or like the dark greens and the dark purples, keep them together, and then keep like the blues, and then maybe keep like the greens. I do have a few different shades of the blues as well, so they can kind of be mixed and matched, but hopefully I get to figure this bit out. This side, I don't know what's going to go on here really. I mean, this is all of like work blouses, you know, shirts, things like that. And then that side is blazers and trousers. And then I've got skirts here just all on one coat hanger because I was desperately waiting for coat hangers from Amazon. So there's about 8 different skirts kind of all on one coat hanger, which I need to pull off. This is my vintage pile. I've got a load of stuff on vintage, so that's going to go. I've listed that already, so hopefully that sells in a couple of days. I just listed it this morning. And then shoes, everything's kind of contained here, the ones that I use and wear, like the heels and stuff. And that little pull-out drawer is free. This is all of like trousers and casual tops, pajamas and underwear. So that's all in those drawers there. Full to the brim, but separated and neat. I say this now, and then when I open it, it's not going to be. But these are like all just casual tops. So they're all folded. Looks quite crammed in there, but I can see exactly which one it is and put it out quite easily. So I've done that. This is what the finished room looks like. There are a few little tweaks I would like to make, but that is not for today. You can buy little screws, little cover hole things that come with the wardrobe, but I just never got mine at the time. I think they're like 30 quid. So I'm going to get some of those to cover the holes. But yeah, we've got my coat stand in the corner, which is tucked away behind it because this doesn't go all the way to the wall, which is great because it's all of my cardigans and jackets and things that can't fit in the wardrobe. I will say I wish the room was slightly bigger so that I could have a bigger space one, because I'm struggling for a little bit of space, but you know, it's just a very small problem. So So handbags at the top, and we're doing shoes at the bottom. These are just all heels. My actual like flat shoes and trainers are just in a like loft cupboard in the hallway and the stairs, like a shoe cupboard there. But they're just heels and things that I wear when I dress up. And then we've just got the dresses and the skirts in this section. You'll see a lot of florals. I've not probably worn florals for like 6 months or so, you know. I kind of stayed away from them in the last few months. I've kind of put them into colour sections, kind of. So I've gone for like the more of the like purples, greens, and blacks and blues this side, like the darker blues, and then like the lighter blues here, and then just some creams, and then kind of colourful together. But I've tried to, it's hard because they're all multicolours, they're all like different patterns, so it's difficult to put them in like, you know, red, green, blue. Doesn't really work for this wardrobe, but done the best that I can there. And then these are just skirts, so just different skirts that I've got. I don't really wear skirts either for the last like year or so, but again, I don't want to get rid of them. I own these, and I'm one of these people that probably not hoard, because I don't hoard things. I let things go like quickly, like, you know, every few months I change decor in the house and stuff, so I will let things go. But yeah, I like to keep things, especially if I've paid a lot of money for them. So that is my plan, to keep all of the clothes here. And then if I decide in the next few months that actually I'm just never going to wear these floral dresses, then I will get rid of them. But for now, that is the dresses. And then we've got the handbags at the top, and then just this little pull out. You can actually use this pull out for shoes, but I'm just going to keep it as just a little shelf for handbags, and then the dresses, because they're quite long down there. And then going to this side, we've got some jewellery, we've got some sunglasses, some rings, we've got underwear and pyjamas in the top drawer. Middle drawer is the t-shirts and some jumpers that wouldn't fit up here. And then the bottom drawer is trousers and jeans. So that's how that works. I do have a wardrobe in the spare bedroom. For the last 2 drawers are mine, which is just an excess of trousers and things, which I do want to keep because they are smaller sizes, but I am getting into the smaller sizes now, fingers crossed. So heading that way, so I don't want to get rid of them just yet. But yeah, that's how that is. And then in here we've got like blouses, smart tops for the office, and then just some jumpers. It is now going into jumper season. I mean, you won't think it because it is like boiling hot outside. I think it's like 33 degrees today. I went to the gym and I nearly, like not exaggerating here, nearly fainted at the gym. I actually got off the cross trainer and I was very dizzy. I had to hold myself because it was so hot in there anyway. And then obviously I was hot from exercising. It was, yeah, a little bit of a weird thing today. So we need to be careful with that and probably drink a bit more water. But eventually, over the next few weeks, we're heading into September and October. So jumper season is going to be out. So I wanted to keep these out. Probably once winter's over, I'll probably just switch the wardrobe around and put all of these away and then get the summer stuff back out. But for now, these are just going to stay hanging up because I'm definitely going to get the wear out of those. And then just like blouses, shirts, things like that you wear for work. Some smarter trousers here, and then just some casual trousers like linen, which I didn't want to put away in the drawer at the bottom because I have some in there, but I wanted to keep some just accessible here. So I've just got a few different options of trousers, and then just some blazers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blazers. Now I actually sorted out my blazers and I got rid of a couple, but I was thinking I've got so many blazers, but I feel like that's not, like, it's excessive. 7 blazers is quite a few, but I did have a few more, so I've done really well in getting rid of some of the blazers. And yeah, that's how that part of the wardrobe looks. I did want to keep all of the coat hangers one colour, which is why I brought some more, but it's just going to be too expensive. I think I'm going to need another probably 30, which is another like £9, and then any other clothes I get, or pull these ones out of the drawers and switch them, I'm going to have to get more coat hangers and stuff, so I might just keep them as they are for now. But if it bugs me eventually, then I'll just switch them out for some like the same ones, the pink ones. So that is a wardrobe. Really happy with it. I mean, we did argue quite a few times. I will say it took 4 hours to actually put together, but it's really cool. It's soft closes, so this is just some of the jewelry that's in there. But if you just do that, you can see it soft closes on itself, and it's I love having this jewelry section and then the glass like shelving there. I just think it looks really smart. So yeah, super happy with that. Then the rest of the room is a little bit of a work in progress. I actually need to hem. I need to get some hemming tape because they're quite long for the room, so I'm going to hem them, just chop them off and then just hem them so they can hang up here, because they were just our spare bedroom curtains from the last house, so I brought them with us, and I'll just hem these and they'll be a perfect fit there. And then the dressing table, table also came with us from the last house. I do love this. It's quite bulky, but it's a real statement piece. I actually love it. The thing is, because we've now got bathroom cabinets, which were actually brought last week from Debenhams, so they go on the wall in like the ensuite, and it's a massive one, and it houses all of the skincare that I use, which is so handy in the ensuite because then you're at the sink, so you can do it like there before you're getting ready for bed and stuff. Before, I used to have all of the skincare in the spare bedroom at my old house, go into the dressing table, get it and stuff, and sometimes I would forget or not be bothered, whereas if it's in the bathroom, you know, above the toothbrush, in that cupboard, you do it because you do your teeth every night before you go to bed, so it's just a routine. So I want to keep all of the skincare there, which means this is pretty much basic, empty. There's not much here at all. I just kept a few things on here that I couldn't fit into the cupboard in the bathroom. So I've got some perfumes, I've got some like body cream, hand and nail cream, some nail polish, all of my brushes, because we've traveled a lot, they were obviously just in like a makeup travel organizer, and so I need to wash them all, so they're just all there because they just all need to be washed, so they're just there for now. And then my drawers have actually got makeup in, but they're all pretty much organized in little boxes as well, so this looks quite bare. I think I'm going to rethink maybe the skincare cupboard and kind of bulk this out a little bit, because in my old house it was quite like not busy, but it had everything that I needed to kind of sit at the desk, and it looked like it served a purpose. And at the minute, this just looks like bare and not great. But yeah, we'll see. I love the dress. I don't want to get rid of it. I love the dressing table. It serves its purpose. It's a plug-in with the light. Then we've got the hairdryer little box there, which I got from Amazon for £5, so it just goes onto the wall. And it's not the nicest looking thing aesthetically, but it's fantastic for storage for the hairdryer, because I used to have them in these drawers, but they're too bulky now, and it doesn't take up, like, it takes up a whole drawer to put a hairdryer in there. I need them for like makeup and stuff, so this is fantastic. I've got some hair products just on the floor in the bag down there as well, but that is fantastic just to have your straighteners, a couple of brushes, and then a hairdryer on the wall, and it was only a £5. And then I've got a mirror that's going to go on the wall. This is just a wavy mirror that's just going to go up there, but I can't find the hammer or the nails. I think my husband's hid them from me. I kept hammering holes into the walls when we first moved in, and yeah, he was like, no more. So I can't find them, but once I have access to them, or he does it, then this will go on the wall. And then that is pretty much it. So quite a basic overview really of the dressing room, but I'm just so pleased that this is in and it serves its purpose, because all of my clothes were in boxes and cases, and it is just like becoming, you know, it's just not great to kind of try and find something. Plus I didn't realise how much of the things that I actually had. So I was looking on a website the other day, I was on Matalan, and I was looking at trousers, and I was thinking, oh, I need some casual trousers. And then once I'd got all of these clothes out, I'm like, no, I don't. I definitely do not need to do any more clothes shopping for a long time, because I can see it all. The thing is, in my last house, I had a wardrobe and then some drawers and then 2 sets of Ikea drawers. So most of these clothes were put in drawers, like just shoved away. And I actually forgot what I had, to be honest with you. When I was sorting them out before we moved, I was shocked at the amount of clothes I did have that I've just not worn for a few years. So it's good to kind of do a big overhaul every now and then, isn't it? And I think this particular packs, for me, the style of this wardrobe is great to see what I've got, because I forget. And if it's in a wardrobe with doors and I can't see it, then when I'm shopping online, I'm probably going to just buy replacement of the same item because I don't know I've got it. So yeah, that's how it's going to work in here for now. It's like 33 degrees. It's absolutely boiling, and I got back from the gym about half an hour ago and quickly put together the coat stand came from Amazon, which has just got all of my like jackets and cardigans on. So I put that together, and I need to have a shower, and I probably need to have sit down and a big bowl of water. I think I'm absolutely dehydrated, so I am going to go. But this is what the Pax wardrobe looks like. If you're interested in having one, you can do a design thing on Ikea, so the actual website, and that's what we did. We designed it at home, went into the store, sat with somebody and talked through like what we wanted, and then we got it home delivered. We did have to pay for delivery, but it was better than going picking out the pieces ourselves. So yeah, really pleased with it, super happy that this is the kind of way that it looks. I had it in my head, and really pleased that it's come out like this. So there we go, that's the dressing room, 1 room down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the sunshine if you're out and about, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.